It's hard to get dressed in the dark, folks, and they don't even have any way for me to get back. There's a little dotted line of glow-in-the-dark tape to get me back. There's more electronics in that audience tonight than there is on stage. I could not see anything back there. I forgot to zip my pants. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cameras on the front, 7 cameras on the front row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 telephones, several of them on right now, stealing the show for free for their friends at home. Somebody back there is wearing, looks like she's going to a parade with all the lights you got going on. Go ahead and, is it something you're wearing, or is it just like a, are they rings? What are they? Oh, it's Snoopy. Well, that's appropriate. And then you got your smiley face over there and a video camera to record for posterity the most embarrassing evening of your life. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you draw that silver line. That song. Well, I'm sorry?
We miss you and we love you.
You miss me? I'm right here. I don't know where you are, but I'm right here. That song that we just did, you got to give Ben props for that. Give it up for Ben. As we were putting together this show and doing the songs for it, we had boxes and boxes of charts from orchestras and from multiple shows. We've done Christmas shows with the orchestra. We've done shows without, we've done non-holiday shows with orchestras. So we had so many charts to go through, and we came upon, I wrote a Christmas list, and I recorded it in 2006. And in 2004 and 5, we did it on the show. And Kiana, who we surprised with a phone call tonight, Kiana sang it in 2004 and 5, and she used the charts from Kelly Clarkson's version of the song. And when we found the charts, we found that we had half of mine and half of Kelly's, and nobody's whole song. So Ben took two different songs, both in the same key, because I sing like a girl, both in the same key. They were in the same key, I'm not lying, in the same key, and he made it work. So half the orchestra here's got Kelly's song, half of them have my song, and somehow Ben made it work. Ben coming on piano. Up on drums, Joe. Stand up for everybody, Joe. Wave. Playing drums for us on the road. You know what? Give it up for the orchestra again, too. So back to Joe. Joe's on the road. Joe has never done one of our tours before. He's trial by fire. He's learning about all y'all. Learning the songs, learning the show is only half the battle when it comes to working on one of these stages. Learning about some of you is the most challenging part. Joe's been learning the show, and I'm actually worried to tell him this because if we do this, you're going to get bombarded with, they're going to search your history, they're going to be in your school master's program, they're going to know everything about you, and find your social security number. But I don't know how to say Joe's last name. So we're going to do another competition. If anybody can say his last name correctly, we're going to enter you in a drawing for $485 million. We're going to give you a Powerball ticket. Oh, wait. Just one person gets to raise their hand and try to say it. Hold on, right here. Go ahead and say it loud.
Korachowski?
Not a chance. She said Korachowski. Is that right, Joe? Not even close. Sorry, you have to go buy your own lottery ticket. I'm not going to tell you what it is because we're going to keep it up, and Joe's not going to tell anybody either. And, well, we'll see if someone can figure it out. We have a lottery ticket. But give Joe a round of applause again, folks, for doing a great job around having an incredibly difficult game to pronounce. I've said it once or twice before, but the holidays aren't exactly there for me until I do this show. I did it for 4 years and was never at home for the holiday. Didn't decorate or anything for the holiday, but it always felt like Christmas. And then we took a year off to do Broadway, and a year off to do something else, and a year some Christmas off to do Celebrity Apprentice, and we've been busy with other things around the holiday season. And I sure should have. I decorated the house with all the fancy trimmings and whatnot, and it never felt like Christmas in years. For people would say, we want you to come back on the road and do a Christmas show. It doesn't feel like the holiday unless, we're either working on the show or we're coming to the show or whatnot. And so We decided to do it this year. We started planning for it way back in August, September, October. We've been working on music and trying to get this together. And even back in September when we were working on it, it already felt like a holiday for me, because without having anything decorated in my house at all, this show and doing this music and doing these songs really makes the holiday for me Christmas. But nothing does it like this song here. This is the song that starts it all for me every single year. Doing this song really puts me in the holiday spirit, and it talks about not